Hi guys, welcome to our last example here for section 8-4. Here we're looking for holes in graphs. So let's say we have some random function, f of x equals some function, and we have two common factors here, x minus b over x minus b. If a common factor is canceled out on the numerator and denominator, then there is a hole at x equals b, unless x equals b is an asymptote. Now, I know that was a lot to take in there in that first little intro, so let me show you an example of exactly what I mean. Here's example 5 for section 8-4. We want to identify the holes in f of x equals x squared minus 9 over x minus 3, and then graph. So f of x equals x squared minus 9, well, that factors to be x minus 3, x plus 3 with difference of squares, and my denominator is also x minus 3. So, therefore, these cancel out, and my hole is at x equals 3. Well, it's like if I set this equal to 0 and solve for x. So after I cancel those out, it's really f of x equals x plus 3. Well, if I wanted to make a table of these values to graph, x and x plus 3, let's do -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So remember, at 3, we're going to have a hole. So at -2 plus 3 is 1. -1 plus 3 is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So remember, at x equals 3, I need to do a hole. That's where my function does not exist. So 3, let's do this. So -2, 1. Here we go. -1, 2, 0, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. Now remember, 3, 6 needs to be a hole. It's like an open circle. And then 4, 7, and you could keep it going. It's a linear function, we can see. So it simplifies to be a linear function, but since it is undefined at x equals -3, that means x cannot equal 3. So we need to do an open circle there. So this is a hole in a function. And if you want it to graph on your graphing calculator to check, let's see if we're right. X squared minus 9 divided by x minus 3. Let's graph. Let's go to a table. All right, you can see better at the table. There is an error at x equals 3. It does not exist. And if you trace it, jumps over there. Let me see if I zoom in. Does it let me see the hole? Where am I at? It's very hard to see. So the other way you can see it is going to your table. I guess that's the best way to check that you did it correctly. All right, great. We'll try these in class tomorrow.